Salutations everyone, my name is Kinesis, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, Thanks for knocking that off, cat. In the last episode, we obtained the light arrows. And we also managed to flip the whole dungeon upside down. In this episode, we are actually gonna flip this back up the right way, because there is a stray fairy I forgot about. And I want to grab real quick. So I'll be right back when I'm in the room with the stray fairy. Okay, I'm in the room that I missed the stray fairy in. The stray fairy we missed is actually right down here. No, don't you dare jump on this table right as I start. No. You can jump on here. No, you can jump here when I'm done. Okay? But for right now, you're making way too many vibrations. Cats. Okay, that's the stray fairy we missed. As you can tell, it's upside down. That meaning we actually needed to... The heck was that? Someone dropped something upstairs. I don't know what it was. Now I'm just gonna do this real quick. But like, yeah, someone dropped something upstairs. I have no idea what it was though. Alright, now we want to flip the whole thing upside down. Also, I will like to say, I did this whole episode already. What happened? My, the other computer I was using was my old one that I used to let Phantom borrow when he wanted to try and do, a series. And that ran out of disk memory, and it basically won't turn on anymore. And I lost all my audio file. I lost all my audio, so I have to restart. And instead of using the other computer for my audio, for my voice, I'm using the same one again. So hopefully this one won't lag as much. But if it does, what can I do? Alright, let's hope it'll just be a few hiccups here and there, and it won't be like a whole video of just lag. And just in case it is, I've been keeping save states of everything. Like every time I end an episode, I always put a save state on a different file, so that in case this episode is either like a fail or I just don't like it and I want to restart. So far there hasn't been any episodes that I wanted to restart, but I think there has been in the past. I can't think of any though. Maybe there's been one in Ocarina of Time, I don't know. Okay. Come on. As you can probably tell, this room is the room that used to be flooded. And instead of water, it all drained out into those little holes, and now there's little gusts of wind, I think. I don't even know what these are. But there's things. Oh. I also forgot about that. Oh well. Oh, and there's another lag spike. Please, OBS, be nice to me. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you, OBS. Please be nice. I can't wait till the next series starts with Phantom, because that's gonna let us see what's the difference between between recording with OBS and recording like emulators and stuff with recording with I thought I heard something. We're gonna see the difference between recording with OBS and recording with Elgato. Which one's better and which one's worse? I'm leaning. Oh god. Please, don't you dare. I'm leaning towards Elgato so far. Because Phantom did a test stream of him playing Pokemon Sword. And he was just doing a couple Wi-Fi battles. And it looked fine. Yeah, there were a few, like, lag spikes or whatever, but I feel like we can fix that. That might be because our computer isn't the best. Duh. It's not as good as everyone else's computer on YouTube, but it gets the job done sometimes. That's just key. There's also another thing we need to grab over here. And I think... Nope, okay. Night of the first day, that's actually very good for us. Alright. Oh, no, that is on the chest, game. I think I remember actually doing this dungeon with the an actual N64 controller, and the controller I had wasn't the best. Like it wouldn't let me go forward all the way sometimes, and it wasn't very responsive as a controller. But I still beat the whole game, and I think I also 100%ed it on the N64. I think I still have the cartridge. But I don't know where the cartridge is though. Alright, this room you just need to shoot this. That'll make the room turn around. And you can just go across it like this. Oh god. Excuse me. And then just shoot the crystal again. Yeah, I'm sad that the previous recording I did of this episode is gone, because I mostly didn't even talk about the temple again. I mostly just talked about what's going on in my life and all that. Because I feel like sometimes, if you only talk about the game, the video is going to be boring. No matter what. The video is going to be boring. Well, not no matter what. There are good YouTubers out there that that has good commentary that they only talk about the game, but I feel like more people nowadays get more attached to you if you just talk about your life and just be you. While also playing video games, I guess. Or doing other stuff. I don't know. You do what you like. For me, that's 100% video games for an audience that is not here. Go away, Choo-Choo. Go away, Choo-Choo. Go away. No one likes you. The only Choo-Choo I actually appreciate is the ones in Wind Waker, because those are adorable. Those Choo-Choos are so adorable. I would love to have one as a pet. Oh, I think one of the things I was talking about in OBS, come on, please. I think one of the things I was talking about in the episode that I sadly had to scrap is I actually like how in Majora's Mask, the Wind Waker, what? I almost said the Wind Waker. The light arrows aren't just an end game item. Like, they're an item you get in a dungeon. I actually really like that, and I'm disappointed they don't do that more. Because most of the time for Zelda games, the light arrows is just... Hi? The light arrows are just an item that you get at the end game that you use to defeat Ganon and all that. That's it. That's all they're used for. Like, oh, you're at the last dungeon, let us give you the light arrows so you can defeat Ganon. But no, in Majora's Mask here, in Majora's Mask, where are you? Oh, no! In Majora's Mask, the light arrows are still the final dungeon item, but it's used for puzzles too. And I actually really like that. I wish they did that more. But sadly they don't. Even today, the light arrow, even today in Breath of the Wild, the light arrows are literally only an endgame item. You only get it when you're at Ganon. I already said Breath of the Wild. Twilight Princess, you get the light arrows when you're fighting Ganon. Ocarina of Time, you get the light arrows when you're going to Ganon's tower. And even then, they only release the sages from their cages. They don't do much other than that. Wind Waker, you get the light arrows when you're going to Ganon's tower. I don't know any other game that has the light arrows. I've only played like the major Zelda games, like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Those are the only games I actually played. Any other game? No. I won't say. Well, I mostly played these games, but these aren't the only Zelda games that I've beaten. Like, I've recently well, not recently, but like a year or two ago, I did beat A Link to the Past for the very first time. I've also beaten... Come on. Okay, never mind. Don't... Also, these are called Death Armos. Let me just... Alright. A temple guard. Look at that red mark on its chest. I know, have you seen that somewhere? Something like that before? I have played a lot more other Zelda games. Like, my favorite one... my favorite one of all time is Twilight Princess. Because of the puppy. And how adorable he is. But I think Phantom's favorite Zelda game of all time is A Link Between Worlds. I've played that game once and it's okay. Like, I'm not too big into the top-down perspective games, but he loves it. But I'm more into like the 3D games. Besides Breath of the Wild, because to me that's not much of a Zelda game at all. Breath of the Wild more like an adventure game than a Zelda game. And I know what you're gonna say. Zelda is an adventure game, but to me it's more of like an adventure fantasy puzzle game. Breath of the Wild is open world exploration. Come on. Can I hit you, please? Thank you. I mean, I know I probably said this in the last episode too, but I don't really like Breath of the Wild that much. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a good Zelda game. I feel like it would be a lot better if it was not Zelda and instead something else. Because sometimes it feels like it's It just has the Zelda name. And it doesn't, like, feel like Zelda. Also, this is Go Mess. There'll be no end to it if you can't get those bats away from it. Does that shed any light on the situation? Nah, you get it? Shed any light on the situation? Get it? You need to use the light arrows. Yeah, just this guy's very easy. It's too bad he's the final mini boss. Yeah, it's too bad he's the final mini boss because he's very easy. Even his bats have like a little fiery effect. That's cool, I guess. This is the final boss key we're going to be getting. Even at this point in the last recording I did of this episode, I even went like, wow, I can't believe we've gone this far, blah blah blah. Like something I said in every single episode so far. I feel like I'm a broken record sometimes. Repeating everything I say sometimes. No, don't you dare. There you go. Good boy. You deserve death. Alright, whoa, that voice crack. Oh, I forgot about that door. How did I forget? Alright. Oh wait, I need to do this. Need to get you out of the way. Oh, I'm pretty sure these things right here, I don't think I've ever like, introduced them, but I think they're just called mines. I don't know. I forgot what they're called, but I think they're just called mines. So, before we actually, because we have the boss key, and we're actually very close to going to the boss door. But before we do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and get the last few stray fairies, because this is, I believe, number 14 up there. Oh god. I thought I heard my cats growling at each other. Alright, that was a bad idea. Can I actually reach? No, I can't reach that from here, can I? Wait, I can reach that from here. Yeah! Speedrun! Not really, but whatever. Alright, time to reverse the whole entire thing. And actually, this will also be a good time to go get that item that I was going to get before I came here and I forgot about it. Alright, I'll meet you guys when I get to those last things. Stray fairies, I meant. Alright, the first stray fairy we're going to be grabbing is actually just down here. Yay! And grab. Oh, hi. Thank you for that explosion. That was very nice of you. Go, go, go. Why can't I go up this faster like in 3DS version? Thank you. Alright, thank you for dying. The next one is in the very next room. So there's like no point of cutting. If I'm just gonna go to the next room. I'm pretty sure this one's underwater, and I don't know how stray fairies can breathe underwater. Actually, no. We've seen stray fairies breathing underwater before. I forgot Great Bay Temple exists. Alright. We're only missing one more, but that's in the next area that we're going to be going into when we come back. Alright. Next, we're actually going to leave the temple because we're gonna go for a last visit to a place that we actually haven't. Oh no, that's a lie. I almost said a place we haven't actually been to. Yes, we've been to here quite a lot lately. We're going to the milk bar. A place we haven't been to. What am I talking about? OBS, can you please just not? I don't know why it's doing the encoding thing so often now. Like, I changed nothing about the settings, and now it's just being a jerk. Alright. And it's actually perfect timing too, because I'm pretty sure that the milk bar opens at 10, and it's literally 10 right now. See? OBS, shut up. I'm gonna have to hope and pray that this episode doesn't look like garbage. 76? No, 74. I meant, not 76. We're gonna be needing exactly 200 rupees. And then we are going to head over to the milk bar. I really do hope that this episode looks okay. Because sometimes OBS lies to me. Like, sometimes it'll say that the video is lagging and all that. But, and then it won't be. It lies to me sometimes. Like, oh, your video it has an encoding overload. Or something like that. And then, like, I look at it in editing and it looks completely fine. We're going to be grabbing Chateau Romani. I completely recommend grabbing this before doing the rest of the dungeon. Before doing the dungeon, I completely recommend grabbing that. Because you're going to be needing it. Trust me. You will hate your life if you don't get this. Forever. And that's a guarantee. If you don't listen to my rules, you will hate your life. So, get Chateau Romani. Oh, whoops. I just hit the wire for the mic. Get Chateau Romani before the boss. Or you will hate your life. I keep hitting wires. I don't know why. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Good. Now, this is the part when my other computer decided to die on me. Which I don't even know why I still have it. I should just throw it away because I'm never going to use it. I almost fell off. But yeah, this is the part when my computer started to have a heart attack on me. So, let's go ahead and continue the episode where I left off last time. And actually, I did this faster. Because I'm pretty sure last time I had a few interruptions. And also, Tattle there is just going to say, hey, you can reset with your hook shot. And you're just going to go like, yeah, Tattle, I know that. And here we go. This guy, I forgot his name. He's not new anyway, I just forgot his name. Come on. There we go. And I'm never going to remember his name because he's dead. And oh, look at this. A special chest, but we have all the keys and all the items. What could this be? We even have the map and the compass. You got the Giant's Mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant. But can you use its power anywhere? No, you can't. You cannot use this anywhere. I wish You could, though. That'd be insane. There. Oh, come on. I gotta do this one more time. I'm tired of doing this stupid puzzle. I'm literally sick and tired of doing this dumb puzzle over and over. It's not even a puzzle. It's just moving blocks. I hate this. Least favorite temple already. Goodbye. Nah, Phantom would literally deck me in the face if he heard me say that. OBS, please. I feel like it's just lying to me at this point. Like, it's not really... It's not really having anything wrong. It's just taunting me at this point. It's like, you want a smooth video? We're gonna tell you that your video isn't smooth. Maybe it isn't lying to me, because I actually see the frames going down. Because I actually have the videos at 20 frames per second. And then it goes down to 18 sometimes. So maybe it's not lying. I hope it is. I really do hope it's lying to me. And why am I talking to this? Because I'm obviously going to leave this in. Okay, I thought the audio went out for a second. I was like, what happened? Oh, no. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's do this as Zora Link. I don't care. Come on, Zora Link. You don't get enough screen time anymore. Oh, I can't go through there. Well then. Why can't I go through there? Well, I guess I'm going around the long way. Actually, this won't be so bad because I have the light arrows, so I won't have to do the things again. So I'm just gonna meet you where those that thing is, the Stray Fairy. I forgot what it was called. I'll just meet you where it is. Okay, this is where the Stray Fairy is. I had a feeling I was forgetting something in here. And I had a feeling why I came down here, actually, too. I had a feeling why I came down here. So now let's leave this place and make it upside down for the final time. Holy God. Oh, my Arceus. Stray Fairy's like, where are you going? You left me behind. Oh my God. Also, I really do hope you don't hear Ecto up there, because he's being very loud, and I'm recording, so... And if I tell him to be quiet, he probably won't care, and he'll just continue doing his stuff. So... Upside down time! I missed. I'm going to hope this isn't really 34 minutes long, because if it is, I'm gonna have to end it off soon. But I'm at least gonna try to end it off. You know what? My videos have been 37 minutes long and 40 minutes long, so it wouldn't be that bad. It won't be that bad. My videos have been longer. Heck, I did a freaking hour. I did an hour-long water temple, which again I am very sorry for. You guys didn't have to go through the water temple for an hour. I didn't have to put you through that pain, but I did, because I didn't know any better back then. I didn't know that you can do... I didn't know any better back then. I didn't know you can do Zelda dungeons in multiple episodes, and that hurt. And by I didn't know, I mean I just wanted to get the things done. And I didn't... Ow. And by I didn't know, I mean I didn't want to, like, cut out the video into different episodes like my friend does. Anyway, before going in here, you want to drink your Chateau Romani. And that will make your... Oh, jeez. That will make your magic meter glow blue, which is the best color in all of Curly Kind. Now you want to equip your Giant's Mask, and you can't use it. Why? Because you need to go into this place. Giant Masked Insect Twin Mold. This fight was ruined in the 3DS version. Wanna know why? This is why. In this version, when you put on the Giant's Mask, you are a giant version of Link. Sword and everything. Oh my god, it is lagging like crazy. But in the 3DS version, they decided to completely ruin this fight by making it so that instead of swinging around a giant sword, you just punch, which is very stupid. It is very dumb that all you do is just punch. Because I don't want to punch, I want to swing around a giant sword bigger than my own body. Cloud. So yeah, that's one twin mold done. And in the 3DS version, this fight would take forever. I hated this fight on the 3DS. I hate this fight on the 3DS. It's so bad. They ruined this fight so much. Oh, there we go. That was easy. See? That only took like 2 or 3 minutes. Or 1 minute, in fact. But on the 3DS version, that would take like 10. Oh my god, I hate this fight on a 3DS. It's so bad. Also, you can destroy these things. If I can hit them. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can destroy those. And as you can see, the Giant's Mask actually took magic. But if you buy Chateau Romani, you won't lose any magic because you have infinite magic. And that's the final heart container we're going to be getting. And here we go. You seized Twin Mold's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask has kept imprisoned within the body of evil Twin Mold. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? The voices sound sad. You don't want to? forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend? That's it. We rescued the final giant. All we need to do now is go after Skull Kid. But we need to prepare first. And by prepare, I mean get the last two. Well, not the last two, but we need to get 2 more heart pieces. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to be finishing everything off that we haven't done yet in Termina. And then we're going straight to Skull Kid and finishing this all off. See you guys then. Goodbye!